So, if you haven't already heard, a lot of the go-to accounts for building up credit aren't reporting to the credit bureaus anymore. But I got some options for you that can help overcome that issue coming up. What's up, friends and family? I just finished a brand new credit repair course called the Boost Method. In this course, I have 25 lessons and over 3.5 hours worth of information that will help get you to your credit goals. This information is a result of a compilation of my almost 7 years of credit repair experience and hands-on work helping people with their credit, as well as spending thousands of dollars on courses and trainings, going to learn from others with more experience than me and those that actually have insider knowledge of things that happen at FICO and at the credit bureau. I am confident that you will find everything that you need inside this course to be able to take your credit to the next level. Not only that, you can have access to a private community that I started, and in this community you'll find other like-minded individuals trying to work on improving their credit, and we can all work together to uplift each other and hold each other accountable to reaching our credit goals. And you can also catch me live in the group doing Q&As on the course material, as well as teaching more credit information. Not to mention, you can post questions, videos, articles, as well as see other questions answered from other group members. So if you're trying to work on improving your credit, don't delay. Go ahead and sign up for this purchase today. You'll find a link below in the description. Hey everybody, Will Frazier here, your credit expert, bringing you the tips you need to get your credit back on track, because what goes down must come up. And if you don't want your credit score to drop 200 points, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you'll be notified of any new videos I drop just like this. So again, as I mentioned in the beginning, I know a lot of you guys have seen that those accounts that are go-to accounts or have been go-to accounts that are easy to get approved for, have high credit limits. A lot of those jewelry accounts have basically stopped reporting to the credit bureaus, and now I'm constantly hearing people say, okay, what can I use now? I still need to build credit and my score isn't in a good place, so what can I use to actually build up my credit? And that's what I'm going to share with you today. I'm going to share with you one option, and I'm going to try to do a series of options that should be good for you guys, so you can know where to go to start building up credit, even though we have lost the major benefit of those accounts that I have been talking about before. Okay, and just a quick announcement, I wanted to let you guys know that I do have a credit repair business coaching program for those of you that wanted to start your own credit repair business. I have information for that in the link below, so check that out if you are interested in starting a business. I'm only opening the enrollment for the next 24 hours. So if you're hearing this at the right time, you can catch that while it is open, and I'm only taking 20 people. So make sure you do jump on that if that is something you're interested in. But let's get into the video. So what we're going to be looking at today is a secured credit card, and it's going to be the Discover It secured credit card. Now, it's important to know that you don't always have to get a secure credit card when you're trying to build credit, because some people's credit will allow them to actually get a unsecured credit card that works with lower scores. So, a secure card isn't always something that you have to do, but a secure card is a good option initially to start building up your credit. And this Discover It card actually has a lot of really good benefits to it. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys today. As you can see, one of the major things is no annual fee. A lot of secure credit cards actually have an annual fee, so that's one thing that you don't have to worry about with this card. Another thing that you don't see with most secure cards is the ability to get cash back. A lot of secure credit cards don't offer cash back, so the fact that you can get 2% cash back on this at gas stations and restaurants, up to $1,000 in purchases each quarter. So that's really good that you can actually get some points while you're trying to build up credit, instead of only being able to build up credit with the money that you're spending, which isn't bad, but it's good to have extra bonuses. Now, Discover will report this to all 3 credit bureaus, so it will help all 3 of your credit scores, which is of course very good. And another good thing about this is the refundable deposit. So basically, with a secure credit card, you have to put down a deposit. With this secure credit card, you can do a minimum of $200. You can always do more, and however much you put down is what your actual credit limit will be. Now, the problem with some secure credit cards is the fact that after you've gotten your credit to a better point and you're ready to go to regular credit cards that aren't secured, you usually have to close the card to actually get your deposit back. But with this card, they will actually check your credit and make sure that you're doing good as far as paying stuff on time, doing good with this credit card and your other credit cards, loans. Make sure that your credit is in a good state. What I hear is about 8 months is when they do this review, and basically when that happens, they will send you back your deposit and let you enjoy the benefits of a regular unsecured credit card with the same card that you have. And of course, that is a very good benefit to have with this card. Now, just so that you know what you need to apply, basically you have to be at least 18 years old. You have to have a social security number. You have to have a U.S. address and bank account. So basically the standard things that you would have to have, you do have to be a U.S. citizen in order to get approved for this credit card. Now, this credit card is designed for people who don't have any credit history or that have a low credit score. So you do have the ability to get approved for this even if you do have low credit score, or if you would call it bad credit. Now, that's not to say that this is guaranteed approval. You can still be denied. I have seen people get denied for secured credit cards too. I know it may not make sense to you, but it is something that happens. So that is something to keep in mind while you're applying. If you have a lot of extreme things going on, usually what I would see, and this doesn't apply to every company, but if I see recent late payments on a person's credit or a bankruptcy, those things can actually stop you from getting approved. And when I say bankruptcy, I mean an active bankruptcy. Now, that's pretty much it for this secure credit card with Discover. Basically, the way that you would get started is, of course, you apply. When they approve you, you would send however much of a deposit that you want to send to them, and then you get the card in the mail. You start using it responsibly, as they mentioned here, by paying your bills on time, keeping your credit utilization low on the card. Of course, that's based on how much of a credit limit you establish with them initially. And then if you continue to do what you're supposed to do and do things the right way over the next 8 months of using the card, they should unsecure it, send you back your deposit, and then you can enjoy an unsecured credit card and an improved credit score. Now, if any of you guys have used the Discover It before, please leave a comment below and let us know how you've enjoyed it and if you see anything that you like or don't like about it. And I'm going to send you guys to a playlist of some other accounts that I do have that help you in regards to building credit. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. I'll see you next time.